Hello guys. I want to give you guys another lesson on this resistance and support, because it seems most of you don't get it yet. That's why you guys do make mistake. Okay, now I'm on the volatility 75 index, and I want to take a live trade while analyzing for you guys. Okay, this is a 30 minutes time frame, as you can see right here, and this is a 1 hour time frame. This is 4 hours. Let's check. Firstly, let's check at the daily time frame. Okay, you can see that is a selling candle. It's actually returning from the support here. It's trying to push it back, as you can see on the daily time frame. Okay, let's go to the 4 hours. Let's see. Okay, it's at the support area, as you can see here, confirmed support area. It's trying to return the market back. Okay, that's the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, you can see another support here, trying to push the market back. Let's go to 30 minutes. Okay, to scroll down, scroll back. I always tell you guys, before you take a trade, when analyzing a trade, always go back to the history. That you scroll back. That after you zoom out, for you to zoom out and zoom in, you put your two thumb on your screen, and you widen it or you shift them close together. That's to zoom out and to zoom in. It's the normal way you zoom in and zoom out on the website. Okay, and most people, your trading chart is like this. You see, it's like this. It's just like this. Or most times, some people, their trading chart ends like this. As you can see, it doesn't show any further space. Now, in order for you to understand your charts better, you have to use your right thumb, hold it on your screen, and you shift your chart forward like this. Okay, you see, when there's enough space like this, you tap the screen again, and thereby you've created a space at the front side like this. You can see this space right here. I've created this space area. It's good to make your chart like this. It's easier for you to understand where the market is going. You can analyze easily. Okay, so now on the 30 minutes time frame, we can see that the market is reacting here to this support area, as you can see here, to this support area. Let's check the 15 minutes time frame. I've seen it. It's a good support area for the market to return. It has already started returning on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, as you can see, it has already started returning. So this market, as you can see here, is let's see. Okay, it got up to this point, and this resistance pushed it back down. Okay, and you can see this support again push the market back up again. So this market, we're going to enter a buy, because of this resistance you are seeing here. Can you see this candle? It pushed it back. As you can see, there's a price rejection happening in this area, a very strong one. So that's why you are seeing that it went back up again. So now I'm expecting this market. Let me check the line chart. Let's see. Okay, this market is expected to buy. It's going to try to come and break this point here. You should try to come and break this point here. So right now I'm going to enter a buy, and let's watch how the market goes. Remember, I said these points you are seeing here, these are the resistance points. Resistance. Whenever the market reaches any of these points, it must surely come down before going to test the next point. Then once it has broken this point and it comes up to test the next point, it will still come down again. Okay, if the support here is strong enough to push it back up, it will come back here and test this area again. Okay, so now what we are expecting from the market is to come and test this area here before it will either break it or to come back and form a new lower low. Okay, so now I'm going to enter a buy. So in order to enter your market, you all know how to enter a market. You click on this, your cross, this cross you are seeing up here. Click on this cross you are seeing up there. Like I said, once you are take note of this, on the volatility 75 index, always for a beginner that you are, your lot size, this you are seeing here is lot size. Okay, it controls your risk. That's, it controls the amount you are going to be risking on the market. The lot size all beginners are to be using is 0.001, as you can see here. Don't use anything higher than this. Okay, so now I'm going to enter a buy. I'm going to enter 2 buy or 3 buy positions. Okay, and now it's time for me to set my stop loss. Now I'm going to set my stop loss 30 pips away. Okay, 30 pips away. If you've not watched the video of how to calculate stop loss for volatility, how to calculate pips for volatility 75, please comment on the group and I will send you the video again, because I've posted the video on how to calculate your pips. I'm going to put it on a 30 pips. It should be around somewhere here. I'm going to put my stop loss somewhere here. Always use stop loss, even no matter how accurate your analysis is. Always use the stop loss. So I'm going to put my stop loss here. That is let me just put okay, let me copy this. Yeah. It's just an horizontal line I put here so I can get the point and just copy it rather than just memorizing the numbers. That is the point I'm going to fill it. Okay, now how do I put my stop loss? You click on this arrow. This arrow you are seeing here to go back to your positions. You can see the positions open. You slide left. You click on this pencil you are seeing here. Look at the where it says SL. SL is stop loss, TP is take profit. So now stop loss, I'm going to paste that number I just copied here. Okay, there it is. See, modify. Then I'm going to go to my next position. I'm going to paste it, modify. I'm going to go again, modify. Okay, so now I've set my stop loss. Okay, it might hit the stop loss, but it don't matter. This is a lecture class. So now I've set my stop loss and I'm going to put my take profits. Since I put my stop loss 30 pips away, I think this should be 20 pips. I put it. This is 20 pips, not 30. Sorry, 30 pips should be somewhere here. 30 pips should be somewhere here. Let me just put this. Let me put it at this area here. Let me put it at that area. Let me put my stop loss here. So most times it will get to this point before it will reverse up. So let me put my stop loss at this area. If you are starting as a beginner, don't open positions like me. Okay, you open just 2 positions as a beginner, or 1. You can use 1 position to grow your account. It don't matter. You can use 1 position to grow your account. Okay, so now stop loss is set. Let me delete this horizontal line. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to set my take profit. What should be my take profit? My take profit is going to be at this resistance area here, because definitely it's going to come to this area. It's going to come and test this area here. Okay, so not definitely, according to my analysis anyways. So let me put my take profit around that area. Let me put my horizontal line to get the exact position. Okay, copy this, copy, then let me go back, see where it says TP, paste it, paste it. This is the right way to trade, guys. Set your TP, set your stop loss as a beginner. Make sure you put your stop loss as a beginner. Make sure you put your take profit. Don't get greedy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna leave it here. So you guys get the point. Now these are resistance areas. Okay, resistance areas. If you are, whenever you're analyzing, make sure you zoom out your screen like this. Okay, zoom it in one like this, so that you can see the past history of your chart. Always check the past history of your chart, like where the market is right now. Go back in your history, look at where it is right now in my history. This area, this is a strong resistance, strong support area that can push this market back up, as you can see. Okay, it pushed it back up the first time it went down. You can see the first time it went down, that support area pushed it up, but this resistance area pushed it down. So now we are looking this market to keep buying. It should keep buying according to analysis. Let's say the 4-hour time frame. Okay, you can see the support area here. You can push this market beyond this point, as you can see. You can go beyond this point because of this support area. So that is it, guys. That is the resistance and support, resistance and support, resistance and support. To make things better most times, I advise you guys to see the charts better. Put your phone on a portrait mode or landscape mode rather, and you make it like this. You see, you can see your charts, you can see the trend line, you can see the market has been on an uptrend for a long time, since August, since last month. Okay, and now the market is trying to return, but you can see this resistance area is a strong resistance area anyways. That's why you see that it's having a problem here. You see, so you see that this market, if it doesn't break it, of which we can see here that it hasn't broken it, if it doesn't break it, it's gonna go back up all the way up to test this point here. So now we're gonna wait. I'm gonna leave this chart, this trade. If it hits the stop loss, we re-enter the trade again, we reanalyze. Let me tell you guys something. Don't always think your analysis must be 100% right. Most times when you analyze, that's why I advise you guys to use stop loss. Once you analyze, put your stop loss 30 pips away, either 20 or 30 pips away, and set your take profit. Okay, so if you have any question, make sure you ask me. I'll be waiting.